Deidentifier is a HIPAA-compliant software that supports complete medical data anonymization, all of which are seamlessly integrated for clinical and non-DICOM data. We will go over the various tools Deidentifier provides to show its effectiveness in not only saving time in the anonymization process to help protect patient data, but to work with medical professionals in research and healthcare settings to make the process of data management as fluid as possible. To access Deidentifier upon installation of the software, simply log into the Carina page and select Deidentifier from the software choices. Data can be easily organized through the creation of projects within Deidentifier. To create a new project, simply select the New Project choice at the bottom of the navigation bar on the left-hand side. Project settings are established before the creation of the project and allow you to choose the users that are able to access the project, de-identification settings for the data, such as anonymization features and file configurations, as well as annotation and sharing settings. The three main types of de-identification methods provided by Deidentifier are header de-identification, burnt-in text anonymization, and facial anonymization. These features can be easily toggled within the settings prior to setting up the individual projects, depending on how the data needs to be cleaned, as well as the output format to either DICOM or NIfTY. The process for de-identification is straightforward. Simply select the studies wished to be de-identified and start the process through the main menu on the project screen. The software will provide a notification once the process has been completed. These de-identification tools are all state-of-the-art, easy to implement, and will allow for important information to be secured while ensuring personal health information is removed, but is also able to be traced back for researchers in case it is necessary. Local user profiles are able to be created through Deidentifier, with varying user access at each level. This allows for local sharing and collaborating on de-identified data and curated projects. Data can be uploaded to the Deidentifier software in two ways: locally through a file that is stored on your computer, or remotely through PACS. In order to retrieve a file, go to the All Patient Data page and select which type of data you wish to upload. Locally, you are able to upload either DICOM or non-DICOM data, such as annotations or other applicable patient data. Once selected, the files will be uploaded into the All Patient Data page, where the complete study can be selected, or certain studies can be filtered in or out of being selected. To access data from PACS, select the Remote option in the Patient Data page. Ensure you have a proper connection between DICOM nodes, which can be configured in the user settings. Data can be searched with a batch search using an Excel file or single search depending on preferences. Once this has been received, data will be selected automatically in the file retrieval section, and data can be easily filtered out and chosen to be imported into the Deidentifier database. Data can be easily assigned to various projects from the All Patients tab via the Link Patients button. Simply filter through and select the desired studies, click Link Patients, and choose the study you wish to copy the patient data to. If de-identifying data in large quantities, Deidentifier runs a batch mode that is available from your terminal. Simply open your terminal after installing Deidentifier to your computer, and with a few simple inputs, you are able to quickly de-identify up to hundreds of files at once. Users are able to additionally add annotations to the de-identified files, such as regions of interest and manual non-DICOM data headers to de-identified data. This allows for a more complete study to be developed within Deidentifier. Upon completion of de-identification, select the annotation viewer, in which these annotations will be visible on the newly de-identified data, which allows for project streamlining and easy sharing of results. Data can be shared remotely. Projects are able to be collaborative and even fully imported through Deidentifier as well in order to create more collaborative spaces within the medical data sector. It is important to note only de-identified data is able to be shared. In order to create a shareable project, this can be easily done initially when creating the project. Similarly, when creating a project, using the access token will allow for projects to be easily imported that have already been created and worked on. In order to share data on a project in between institutions, simply select the share option that appears in the menu options and make choices on which studies to share with other institutions or download into your project. For more information or to learn more about any other products, please visit us at carinaai.com.